I've seen a lot of positive things about me. I like the fact that I don't know if I get better personality. I don't know
You're so funny.
I don't know.
Oh, you're so funny.
So it's seeing that like, oh, I Ben this so so yeah, it's making me have this like, okay, you know. I don't know. Complete
That's
the
good.
sentence.
I mean, with your eviction, do you think that it was fair that you got evicted compared to the people that were up, or who would you have thought would replace you? Was it a shocker? Or if it was, then who would you have thought would have replaced you that, you know, maybe you deserve to stay more and the person could have gotten out?
Okay, so when you talk about being fair, to me personally, I feel like nothing concerning Big Brother, even though make you be person way you get the most talent for the house. If they no vote you go your papa house. So Big Brother is not the one keeping people in the house. As long as everybody plays their own game, people keeping people in the house and the public. Do you understand? So I'm not gonna. It was fair because people has no hands.
No, I'm talking about the public. So why I'm saying that is, you know, because it's not everything that is being shown. So I'm saying if the public, some people can have their opinion that the public could have kept me because I would have added more drama, or I added more drama than the other people who stayed back. So that's where I'm coming from. So who were those housemates with the ones that stood up with you that you felt like I deserve to stay at least one more week because I added more spice than they did?
For me, I don't think I deserve to stay more than any other person because everybody was playing their own game the way they felt it was right, and the viewers too accepted and enjoyed the game. So I don't think it is fair. Like, I don't think I should go home.
Yes.
Because people were, I don't know, they say you're looking for drama. People were complaining in the house that I was being too decent. But also, I don't think I deserve this spot like in the house more than any other person. Everybody deserves to be there. We are picked for specific reasons. And, you know, it's my time to go. That's that. So it's fine.
All right, let's talk about your sister, right?
Yeah.
It was definitely a very, would I say, different dynamic for people.
Yeah.
You know, people trying to understand that, was this how it was outside, or is it the pressure from the house, or was it a strategy?
No,
because I mean, you got people talking. So where do you think that really genuinely this issue started from? Is it like upbringing? Is it from the family? Because you are older. A lot of people were shocked.
So the difference between the age, like me and my sister, is just 2 years. Like, it's not like one big difference. And we were raised more as peers, not like older sister. She's even bigger than me. Do you get? And secondly, I don't understand the whole perception of, oh, we hate each other. We never argue about anything except for task. And that's because we're both creative. So it was just like I said before, creative arguments, trying to push your idea forward. But every other thing, we were good. We were good with our friends. We were good in anything. I never felt she was betraying me, and she always knew that I had her back. Just task. And it's not like mean words were thrown. Yes, they said my sister was disrespectful. She has that whole big aura, but I know her, and I know where her heart is at. So I never took that as her being.
So like, maybe the things you said were also just a hit on the moment. Because I mean, you told her that she doesn't have your back. Like, she talks about you. And
that's... because that time I was just in my feelings. You know, Ibuka came and it was like, oh, your sister said to somebody. At that time, Osi hadn't told me that it was him that she told that thing to. So I was like, why would she talk to somebody that is not me? So after that argument, Osi came to me. I was like, oh, it was me Onyeka spoke to. And she was just trying to get like a different point of view. And I was like, why didn't you tell me that Sunday when Ibuka said this thing? Because if it was you, it's fine. Like, Osi is like family, it's like a big brother. Of course, if there's an argument and it's troubling you, I would expect her to go to Osi or Ozzy. But he just kept quiet. It was after we had that fight that he was like, oh, it's me, oh. And I was like, bro, you had Sunday, you should have told me. It's not that deep. And we just let it go.
I mean, on the side as well, right? For the day she picked you as assistant HOH, she told Ozzy that she would have picked him. But she just felt like, oh, you're so emotional. And she's just like, okay, let me pick you. So to people, it just felt like, okay, you would have picked somebody else that you met there over your sister.
She said that to me. Like, she didn't say it at my back. She said it to my face. Okay. She told me, she's like, oh, I would have picked Ozzy because it now makes these people get them talking like this housemates, since they are so focused on Ozzy and I's dynamic. If I picked him now, they will not rest. She said, but then I know you'll feel bad. I was like, no, I won't feel bad though, because myself, when she picked me, we don't even really sleep in the HOH lounge because that place is just so big. you can get lonely, you're just sleeping there. Gist is happening in the house, you get. So even if she had picked Ozzy, I wouldn't have felt bad. The only thing I loved about that HH house, I won't lie, is that 24 hours hot water. And if you sleep well, if you wake up, there's hot water. Unlike the normal house, that if you oversleep, next thing you hear, there's no hot water
anymore.
So
Yeah.
she said it to my face. It
Okay.
wasn't like a discussion at the back. And
Okay.
she said she would have picked him. So that people that want to talk about them will now have something to say.
Okay.
So it's not like
Fair
she didn't
enough.
want to stay with me.
Fair enough. Now, Ben. I don't think this will be strange for me to ask. This is on the Tonita ship. That's Anita and Tofa. It was quite interesting to hear that, because I mean, we watching it felt like maybe you were best friends from outside before coming into the house, and you just found your best friend. But OC explained that it was a thing of having mutual friends, or you watched her pageantry, and so this bestie thing started in the house, and which got a lot of people, raising eyebrows, because why were you so invested in their business? I mean, you had your own thing going on, and there were a couple of times where you felt like, oh, Chizoba, you would do things for OC, who's your bestie, and before you think about me. Don't you think you were also, wanting Anita's attention when she had somebody she was in a ship with?
I thought Chizoba that you do things for OC.
Mm-hmm. There were some few,
Yes,
there were a few times,
moments,
moments where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you would
Yeah.
answer OC, or because of OC, you even called Onyeka and told her that, oh, your sister is
you
no
said
longer
that.
doing this for me because OC is talking to her. Yeah, there were a few moments like
Even
that.
your feelings of the days. Yeah.
So, what was your investment in Anita and Tofa's? Like, you felt like you were not giving them space to.
No,
Do their thing.
I never intruded in Anita and Tofa's stuff. Because most times, if people are watching, they should show me a clip of when I've been in with Anita that, maybe in the party that it was supposed to be Tofa. Most times you see the Anita and Tofa together, probably more than half of the day half of the hours of the day. You get, so it's just a time when she needs to talk to someone. I'm always there. Do you understand? It's like, okay, everybody get that person with a few run to go talk to. And with the fact that, yes, we have a mutual friend, and which the competition she went for, my mutual friend, my really close friend went for the same competition. So that's how I got to know about Anita. So it was not like, so if getting to the house, no be person will get sense. So no be wanting of mutual friend, I go don't go my way, but going to the house, how far? This mutual friend is a friend. And I'm okay, this, and then I saw her personality, and then we just click as being friends. Because another thing for me to want to be friends with you, and then for make you no one be friends with me. So there's nothing like, okay, say I want, and even the old stuff, even the issue everyone knows in the house of when she had with Tofa, nobody could settle it in the house. It was me. I just go tell her and say, she even told you, right, when you went to meet her, that the person that made me talk to Tofa is Ben. So if I had issues, I was like, I'm not going to fight, they go. Go settle. I just went to go meet her. Yeah, about 4 or 5 people went to meet her. Even I think Nelly to met her. That's a very close friend. That she didn't answer, but me, I just went to her. Even Sean, a lot of people, when she just answered, like I said, I told her some stuff, like, oh, you're going to, I even had to literally turn her. No, say you won't go after 5 because I know she won't go. Go and talk to him. So I don't know where people are trying to see and bring up a narrative that is not there. So really and truly,
because Tofa himself as well said he felt like you don't give them, they'll be together, and it just feels like, because you already know that this person cares and respects you as her bestie, and it feels like you just call her attention, oh, Anita, and she leaves them. So there were several of those occasions.
I've never called Anita where she's talking to Tofa. No, I have conversations with Anita. Yes, I can't dispute that fact. But now Anita is now talking to Tofa. Even the way I am, even if she is talking to OC, what's the thing I used to come and tell you? I'm like,
just come and say, whisper and say, when you're done.
When you are done.
Come and
even though if it takes ways, one time she even take like probably 2 hours before she come up, because I know that the discussion is important. I didn't go. I always say once. I can just say, come now, I want to talk to her. Even that day, something was literally bothering, but I even had to sleep off till the next day because she didn't. That's me. So that's my own person. So I will not just go and meet her. Anita, I want to talk. I won't do that. So I don't know where people are getting that perception that this isn't, but it's actually genuine friendship I have with Anita. I beg or Joe.
A lot of people actually. But it's good that you're clearing it up, because even when you left the house, I think that was one thing Onyeka even asked Tofa. They were having their moments, and Onyeka said, "Oh, Tofa, how do you feel like being with Anita for 10 minutes without Ben being in your business?" So it felt like it wasn't just the viewers; a lot of people in the house too we're seeing that dynamics. And then even with the age thing as well, there were comments where they felt like you were not in the position to tell her his age. You'd have left it for him to have that discussion. Yes, I get you want to have your friends back, but they felt like, okay, no, it would have come from him, not you. So
Tufa was never my friend, so I owe him nothing. As at that time, do you get? So it's just like me, you get friend, and a friend can ask you about one boy. So and then nobody say Tufa tell me age. It was speculations. Me too, I was in the house. Even the speculation come here say is even wrong because we're speculating 26, and then people are saying the main age is now 24. So it was a speculation that was there. I'm like, okay, and then now my friend, she tell me say, Oga, if you don't tell me and I find out for outside the world say you know about this thing, you don't lose trust. I'm cutting you off, and then I want to protect my friends. I don't owe too far nothing. Do you understand? I'm like, okay, waiting me at the year for house now 26. You get? So is now if she now comes out of the house and now year 24, that one should know at least I've told her what I heard in the house. So it's just
good. Anyways, family members, we're still gonna be here to wrap things up, but if you want to even hear more, you have to stay connected with us on our Instagram and X, YouTube, Facebook at Super FM Lagos to get more dates from your favorite housemate Chizoba and Ben. Stick around, it's your one family, one radio station, 92.7
Radio Super 92.7.